Good evening, everyone. Before I get underway with the Price is Right pricing game recap for tonight, please join me in a moment of silence for the following two actors. One, for Peter O'Toole, who died this past Saturday at the age of 81 because of a long illness in a hospital in London, England. And for actress Joan Fontaine. She's an actress, the correct term, who died yesterday at the age of 96 while sleeping because of natural causes in her home in Carmel, California. Now here is some information that Gipperman sent me about the two actors and actresses. Actor and actress. O'Toole is best known for his breakout role playing T.E. Lawrence in the 1962 film Lawrence of Arabia, and Fontaine is best known for appearing in two Alfred Hitchcock films in Rebecca in 1940, where she earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, and in the following year, 1941, in Suspicion, where she won the Academy Award for Best Actress. Rest in peace, Peter O'Toole and Joan Fontaine. Welcome to the Price is Right pricing game recap for Monday, December 16th, 2013. I hope you all had a great weekend. Now it's time to start off another week of pricing game recaps. Here were today's pricing games to start off the week. Bargain Game, aka Barker's Bargain Bar, Squeeze Play, Check Out, Plinko, Take Two, and Pocket Change. The first contestant was Rosalind. This is how her name was spelled. R-O-Z-E-L-I-H-N. Very interesting spelling, indeed. She bid $459 on a barbecue gas grill. That was the Price is Right holiday gift idea of the day, presented by today's special guests. From OMG Insider, Kevin Frazier, and Thea Andrews. And Thea made an announcement that everyone in the audience got a $250 Omaha Steaks gift card. Now that's a very nice Christmas gift to give to the audience at the Price is Right. The actual retail price of the barbecue gas grill was $700. Rosalind played Bargain Game, aka Barker's Bargain Bar, for a chance to win these two prizes. A Yamaha Raptor 125 ATV that is equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, 124cc engine, and electric start, modeled by the Ravishing Rachel Reynolds. And a 65-inch Panasonic 1080p 3D plasma HDTV that has an infinite black pearl feature for remarkable contrast with two pairs of glasses included. That was modeled by Thea. The ATV had a bargain price of $2,499, and the HDTV had a bargain price of $2,000 even. Rosalind believed the HDTV was the bigger bargain. I was thinking that way too. So, let's go over to that ATV first. Bargain price $2,499. Actual retail price revealed by Rachel $3,499. a difference of $1,000. Okay, now to the HDTV. Bargain price, $2,000. Actual retail price revealed by Thea, $2,600 for a difference of $600. Too bad. The second contestant was James, who was a retired deputy sheriff of the United States Army from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Thank you for your service, James. He bid $550 on an Apple iPod collection that was brought out by Thea and Kevin. Actual retail price, $596. Missed up by $46. He played squeeze play for a chance to win. Well, it's not often this happens on squeeze play. A 2014 Chevrolet Spark LS. It was modeled by Rachel. So yes, a car is up for grabs in this quickie game. Now, 1 was the first number, and the last number was 6. 4, 6, 9, and 5 were the middle numbers. The display price, by the way, $146,956. But we knew that was not it. James chose to get rid of the 9, as that's what I was leaning towards myself. So when the 9 got taken out, the price squeezed together to $14,656. And when Drew revealed the actual retail price of the 2014 Chevrolet Spark LS, it was $14,956. Oh, he should have taken out the 6. The upside down 9 strikes again. I recall the last time squeeze play was played, someone took out the 9 in the playing, and it turned out it should have been the 6. Oh well. Alright, the third contestant was Brandon, who was a budget cost accountant. He bid $801 on a luxurious micro-suede sofa from the sofa company, modeled by Kevin. Actual retail price, $1,495. He played checkout for a chance to win a trip for 2 to Barbados, which is round-trip coach from Los Angeles. It includes a 6-night all-inclusive stay in a garden view room at the Club Barbados Resort and Spa. It was modeled by Rachel at door number 4. A prize worth $8,168. Here were the 5 grocery items in this plane. Cedarling Natural Foods beans, rice, and cheese burrito bites. A 4.25-ounce box of Blue Diamond Natural Pecan Nut and Rice Nut Thins Cracker Snacks. 3 bars of Zest Aqua Soap. A 5-ounce jar of Silver Spring Cream-Style Horseradish Sauce. And Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion with Aloe. First, for the burrito bites, Brandon believed that was $1. For the cracker snacks, he believed they were $2.99. For the Zest Aqua Soap, this is where Drew gave Brandon the soap to take a good look at. He gave a bid of $3. Then Drew gave Brandon the horseradish sauce, and he gave a bid of $4. And finally, Drew gave the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion with Aloe to Brandon for an observation, and Brandon came up with a bid of $5. And that gave him a total of $15.99. Now for the actual retail prices. For the burrito bites, the actual cost was $1.49. Missed that by 49 cents. The cracker snacks, the actual retail price was $3.29. He was off by 30 cents. For the Zest Aqua Soap, actual price $2.49. You missed that by 51 cents. For the horseradish sauce, the actual price was $1.99. It's off by $2 and a penny there. Didn't think it would be that cheap, to be honest. And finally, for the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion with Aloe, the actual price was $7.18, which I knew it was. And that was a total of $16.44, and that was a difference of 45 cents! Brandon is on his way to the Barbados! Barbados. I don't think it's called the Barbados. It's called Barbados. Enjoy the trip, Brandon! Brandon in Barbados. Brandon's going to live it up in Barbados. Okay, the fourth contestant was Dora Luz, who is a program manager for Homeland Security Investigations from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Slowly I turn step by step. She bid $500 on 7 elegant stackable rings, modeled by Thea. Actual retail price, $525. Missed up by $25. She played Plinko for a chance to win up to $50,000 in cash. Drew gave Dora Luz for 1 free Plinko chip, and she now gets a chance to win up to 4 more chips if she knows the prices of the 4 small prizes that were over by Rachel. First off, we had the twirl and toss game from the University Games. Just to let you all know, that game relates to the Very Hungry Caterpillar, in case you all did not know. It wasn't $50, but Dora Luz believed 5 was the first number and not 0 being the second number. Rachel revealed the price to be $30. Should have chose the 0. Next up, we had a stainless steel marinade bottle. It was not $18. Dora Luz believed 8 was the second number and not 1 being the first number. Rachel revealed the price to be $13. Should have chose the 1. Next, we had a plastic vegetable slicer with 3 sets of blades. It was not $20. Dora Luz believed that 2 was the first number. Actually, she said 0. She chose 2 and not 0. Yeah. And Rachel revealed the price to be $50. So she should have chose the 0. And finally, we had an Oster 3-liter electric deep fryer. It was not $72. And Dora Luz believed that it started with 7 and not end with 2. The price of that 3-liter electric deep fryer from Oster that Rachel revealed was very familiar price of $42. So, Dora Luz got shut out in winning more Plinko chips. But, you know, it only takes one Plinko chip to get into that $10,000 slot. So, Rachel came over to encourage Dora Luz to get that Plinko chip in the $10,000 slot. And when Dora Luz climbed up the stairs and dropped her one and only Plinko chip flat against the board, it landed in boy, I really hate to do this. $10,000! How about that? Dora Luz got $10,000 with just one Plinko chip. How lucky can you get? Excellent. And that is considered an actual win. And, Drew mentioned before George introduced Plinko to Dora Luz that her name should be changed to Dora Win. And that's what she did right there, win $10,000. Nicely done. Thank God we did not get a stinko in Plinko. Alright. The fifth contestant was Kaylee, spelled K-A-I-L-E-Y, who was a performer from Simi Valley, California. She bid $700 on a Canon SLR camera and a Canon compact 16 megapixel camera brought down from the ceiling. Actual retail price, $970. She played Take 2 for a chance to win these 4 prizes. An Apple iMac desktop computer that has a 27-inch widescreen display, a quad-core processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and a 1 terabyte hard drive with an Epson printer included. That was modeled by Rachel. A 7-foot Escalade Sports air hockey table that includes 6-inch pedestal-style legs, 5-inch leg levelers, and a flip-up electronic scoring board played by Rachel and Kevin. A Maytag front-load washer that has a dynamic vented technology and stain-clean option, and an electric steam dryer that has 8 different cycles modeled by Kevin and Thea. And 4 pairs of patent leather and suede Yves Saint Laurent designer shoes that have 2 sling back styles and 2 chic pairs of platform pumps, modeled by Thea. 2 of these prizes totaled $3,995. If Kaylee could find the 2 prizes that total $3,995, she wins all 4 prizes. Kaylee first chose the air hockey table, and she chose the washer and dryer. Price of the air hockey table, $700. The price of the washer and dryer, $2,798, for a total of $3,498. So, she gets another chance. And for that second chance, Kaylee decided to keep the air hockey table, and she paired that up with the computer. So we knew that the air hockey table was $700. If the computer was $3,295, Kaylee wins all 4 prizes. I was thinking the computer myself. So let's see what happened. When Drew revealed the price of the Apple iMac desktop computer with printer, it turned out to be $1,929 for a total of $2,629. Kaylee should have chose the designer shoes instead of the computer. Those designer shoes from Yves Saint Laurent were $3,295. The air hockey table was indeed one of the two prizes to pair up. Alright, the sixth and final contestant was Danielle. She bid $1,100 on a Pilates machine modeled by Kevin. Actual retail price, $1,200. Only missed that by $100. She played pocket change for a chance to win a 2014 Scion TC, modeled by Rachel. First number in the price of the car was 2. And of course, Danielle is given 25 cents to start off with. And let's see if she'll have to add more to that. Now, with the numbers 4, 1, 9, 8, and 7 left to choose from, for the second number, Danielle believed it was 4. Was 4 the second number? No, it wasn't. Crazy Rachel from Crazy Rachel's Car Lot rose the price of the car to 25 cents to 50 cents. Danielle next chose 1. Was 1 the second number? Oop. For that, little slip of the button there. Let's try this again. She believed 1 was the second number. Was 1 the second number? Yes, it was. And just to confirm one more time, 1 was the second number, and Danielle gets an envelope. Now, for the third number, Danielle believed it was 9. Was 9 the third number? No. And I am certain of that because I have it on my notes. Rachel rose the price of the car to 50 cents to 75 cents. Now Danielle believes 7 was the third number. Was 7 the third number? Yes, it was. And she gets another envelope. Now for the fourth number. She believed it was 8. Was 8 the fourth number? No, it was not. Rachel rose the price of the car from 75 cents to $1. Danielle next chose 4. Was 4 the fourth number? Yes, it was. Gets another envelope. And finally, between 9 and 8, Danielle chose 9 for the last number. Was 9 the fifth and final number? No, it was not. Rachel rose the price of the car from $1 to $1.25. And of course, we knew 8 was the last number, so to make it official, there you go. Danielle eventually said 8 and chose another envelope. The price of the 2014 Scion TC, $21,748. So the price of that car went up 25 cents 4 times. Now, let's see what happened. So, Danielle gets 25 cents to start off. And it was time to look inside the first envelope. And it contained... Can you believe this? 50 cents! She's now up to 75 cents. 50 cents more for the car. For the second envelope, that contained... Well, when Drew looked inside, he said it was promising. How promising was it? It contained 25 cents. So, Danielle's up to $1. She needs a quarter more to win that car. Now it's time to look into the third envelope. Inside it contained... You won't believe this. No pocket change! 0 cents! Oh boy. So, it all came down to the fourth and final envelope. It had to have at least a quarter for Danielle to win. If it had no pocket change, a nickel, or 10 cents, she will not win the car. And when Drew looked inside the fourth and final envelope, inside it contained... Well, Drew mentioned to Danielle that he has bad news for her. What is the bad news, you ask? Well, how can I put this? She's going to have to pay tax and title on a brand new car! It contained 25 cents, giving her $1.25 exactly, and she wins the car! Woo! Talk about a sigh of relief! Great win! And now, to the acknowledgement section. Here's what BJ Mason Television has to say. What are the odds of winning $10,000 without winning any more Plinko chips? I think that's an historic moment. Never before has anyone won $10,000 playing Plinko and no small prizes to go with it. Must be a historic moment. Unless someone else really knows when the last time this sort of thing happened. That was incredible. And pocket change was played on back-to-back shows? No way! This is another historic moment. Never before has pocket change been played on back-to-back shows. Yeah, tell me about it. That is pretty cool. Alright, so, to start off the week, we had two pricing games, one in their entirety. That was in checkout and pocket change. We also gave away a grand total of $12,000 in cash. James won $1,000 in Showcase Showdown number 1. And Dora Luz won $11,000. She won $10,000 in Plinko and $1,000 in the second Showcase Showdown. So, Brandon, Dora Luz, and Danielle, they are the pricing game MVPs. Now it's time to move on to the showcase. The top winner in today's showcase was Dora Luz. The runner-up was James. Showcase number 1 involved a trip for two to San Francisco, California to visit Ghirardelli Square, different man's home city, San Francisco. A trip for two to Grenada in the Caribbean to visit the world-famous chocolate company, and a trip for two to Paris, France to visit the chocolate shops there. This trip was themed places involving chocolate. And all three of those trips were modeled by Rachel. Dora Luz chose to bid on that showcase, and she bid $8,000. Okay, we'll see how that goes for her. For showcase number 2, that was presented by Kevin and Thea. It contained a 65-inch Panasonic Plasma HDTV that has 1080p Full HD resolution and power save options. a trip for two to San Jose, Costa Rica, and then on to Punta Capos via rental car. It's round-trip coach from Los Angeles, and includes a 6-night stay in a Vista suite at the Parador Resort and Spa with daily buffet breakfast and a guided 2-hour jungle tour included. And finally, a Honda CRZ model by Rachel. James bid $24,000. Now to the actual retail prices. First, over to Dora Luz. She bid $8,000. Actual retail price, get a load of this, folks, $22,989 for a difference of $14,989. Now, here's the big question. Did James go over in his showcase? Let's see. His bid was $24,000. The actual retail price was $30,927. A difference of $6,927. James is the showcase M.V.P. In cash and prizes, James won a grand total of $32,523. He made up for losing the car and screenplay. Congratulations, James. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap this week is provided by Cups. Frozen yogurt? That's hot. Now, just to let you all know, if any of you are wondering what happened to last Friday's pricing and recap, well, Jay Van Diesel mentioned that he would be doing it, so it'll be up on his channel whenever he can get around to it. Now, if Secret X Shell Game or Triple Play show up anytime this week, expect Martin S5 1989 to pricing and recap. If not, you'll be seeing me again later in the week, and you can definitely count on that. That's going to wrap things up tonight on the Price is Right pricing and recap. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Mr. Morgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.